Good morning. Today we're going to work with variables. So we're going to create a light game. First thing we're going to do is we're going to drag our set of variable and we'll put it up here. And then we're going to do it in this part. You can change it. And so we're going to call that one current color. And notice when I name it, there's no spaces, first of all, so it's not going to let you leave a space. And the second thing is you do it in Java that you would write the word, and then you would capitalize the second word, or the second part of the word. Okay, and then we'll just kind of click out. And it's named it current color. And then we're going to get a while statement. And so while true. And then we're going to set it. Let me drag over here. Oops. And going to grab some lights. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just, while I'm grabbing, I'm going to grab 3 lights. And so if I want this one to be red, I'll change that one to 100. Change that to 0, 0. This one, I'll change that to 0. And space 100 and blue. And then this one we'll do here, here, and here. So basically I've told it that I want this one to be a red light, this one to be a green light, and this one to be a blue light. And then I need to do my set variable. Just bring this one down. Okay, and then again, if I want to, this rolls. So see, I can kind of just pull that down, current color, and I can come here, and it just kind of scrolls down. It just kind of rolls up and down. So if the light is red, I want to have that change the color to 1. And if the light is blue, we're going to change the color to 2. And then we're going to put some wait times because I'm not that fast. And we'll go ahead and grab a wait time for each one. And we'll change those to 0.5. Okay, so basically we've said while true, so it's always going to be true. So that's basically saying go, and is another way of saying a loop. So it's going to set the lights to red, then it's going to change it. So we've told that red is variable number 1, and then it's going to wait a half of a second, and then it's going to change it to blue, and that we're going to call variable number 2. So we're just giving the colors a number. So here, blue is 2, red is 1, and then it's just going to go to green. And it's going to wait a half of a second. So that's the code that we have so far. And then we're going to tell it when to do this. Because we have to have it start. Right now it's just going to start. Because we have when the program is started. So that's what our code is so far. Kind of borrowed this. So then we're going to say when it's touched, because you can touch the simulator and it'll still work. So then we're going to do an if and an else statement. So I'm going to click on flow control and I'm going to say if this happens, otherwise I want something else to happen. And then I'm going to go over here. Well, first I want something here that says my number. Just put that out there for me. And then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to lay that right there. Okay, so what do I want to happen? So if the lights are red, we'll say, I'm going to go back to, wish these crazy things at the bottom were not on here, then you wouldn't have to move it like this. I could just, if I can, there. Makes me happier. Okay, so if I can set the lights, remember to make red, I can just go 100. Oops, the wrong spot there. And go 100, and then change the other two to 0. So I'm going to say if they're red, then I want it to say I win. So if I come over here to the say hello, couldn't drag that up there. And then it's going to say I win. And if it's the other one, otherwise, so we'll say if it is blue, and remember to change it to blue. And I'm just clicking in those boxes. Notice when I touch on it, it kind of gets, I don't know if you can tell or not, it gets an orange color around it. See, now it would be completely off. Then it's going to be, so if it is blue, then I'm going to click on my oops because I'm here. And it's going to say in my while, oops, try again. Okay, so now I've got my colors, and let's see. I don't know if it will do this or not. Let's go, but I could play a tone. I could go, maybe, do. So I could do 3 of the same tone. And here's my third one, and I just move them all up there. And then if I wanted to, I can go and that one I want to go, oops, not a whole second, a half second. Okay, so now I've told it that, so here's my else. And then the other thing I need to do is I need to set my variable again. So once again, it should let me change that to current color. I don't know why. I think it has to do with my recording thing, because that should not be this hard. It has to do with screencasted by. When you're putting it in, I don't know if you can tell, see how I pull it to the side and it kind of gets an orange. This is when the box is orange. Let me see, since I put it in there. And then I can, it just wanted me to roll it. I can roll it to current color. And then I want to set it that we said that red was 1. And then here again, I'm going to change this instead of being while true. And again, maybe you can see it better on this green one, because it should be if I just pull it over. See how now it has an orange box around it? I pulled it to the side. Now it's going to let me drop it. So now I think I have everything in here that I want. Let's see how fast I am this morning. So here's my simulator. I'm going to hit play. And then if I hit red, if I hit I could even add if I wanted to. So notice up at the top, so if I hit it when it's blue, it says, oops, try again. If I hit it when it's red, it says I win. And basically, I've made it so it changes. Otherwise, the program just keeps running. Okay, and that's it. So I've got my 10 lines of codes. I got my variables in here. I've got if red, if it's 1, it's red. If it's 2, it's blue. Basically, all I did was I changed a word to where it's a number value, and then it goes down and it plays it. Okay, so I hope you have some fun. Play with it, see what you can do. You can make it move, you can make sounds. Up to you. Have a great day, and thanks so much.